everyone. Max doing a quick review of Forest losing, unfortunately, away at Bournemouth on Talk Forest TV. Hit that subscribe button. Let's get those numbers up. Wasn't to be on the night. The better team won on the night. I think we were the better. I created the better chances in the first half. We looked the most dangerous team in the first half. But the second half, we couldn't get a foothold in the game at all. And we couldn't play out from the back. We couldn't play through the thirds. We resorted to playing long balls, but we played long balls and we didn't win them. And it seemed like every time the ball went out of play, it'd come off a Forest player. We weren't even getting the throw-ins and so on. And it just wasn't to be. Proud of the lads. Proud of the fans. Gave it a good go. Gave it a right go. Should have had a penalty in the first half. Was miles onside. Everybody, including my boss who watched the game with me, who's a Liverpool fan, thought it was a penalty. I didn't actually think it was a penalty, but it was onside. Everybody seems to think it was a penalty. We didn't get it, and we could point at that, and we could point at decisions in the Luton game and say, "Oh, referees have cost us," but they haven't. We've got things go for us in other games. We've got things go for us in the Fulham game and others. And you know what? In order to chase down an 18-point deficit between where Forest were and Bournemouth and overturn it, you need everything to go your way. You need everything to go your way. You can't rely on things even themselves out over the course of the season. You need every key decision to go your way. They didn't, but that's because of the fault is the position that we're in to try and chase that down. So not worried about that, not complaining about that. I think Steve Cooper got it spot on in his post-match interview. The referees apologised. Can't ask for more than that. But he's not going to complain about it. We're going to the playoffs. Who would have, you'd have snatched hands off to be in the playoff, to be assured of playoffs with 2 or 3 games to go before the end of the season. Fantastic. I think tonight we missed Keenan Davis. I think Davis would have given us that physical presence up front to win the ball, to hold the ball up, and to turn and to beat players. And I think tonight was the first time since he's been injured where I think you can say that we missed Keenan Davis. But that's what happens over the course of the season. So we're going to the playoffs. I hope we get Luton or Sheffield United and not Middlesbrough, because Middlesbrough hammered us at their place earlier on the season, and it would mean Spence isn't playing. But Forest and Huddersfield are by far and away the best 2 teams in the playoffs. It should be a Forest-Huddersfield final, and we're a better team than Huddersfield. But anything can happen in the playoffs. You just don't know. So we move on. We pick ourselves up. We go again. It means we get another fantastic day at the Sea Ground, and then a fantastic day at wherever we play next. So keep the faith. Come on, you Reds. This is still in our hands. We can do this. Let's do it. You Reds.